Morning everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I've taken a drive over to the Walsall area. I'm visiting Parkline Pits Nature Reserve. Couple of reasons. First of all, I haven't been here before. I want to have a look, see what it's like. And secondly, on Facebook there's been some pictures posted of a little owl which is present around the canal area. So I'm going to have a look at Parkline Pits, and then I'm going to take a walk up and down the canal, see if I can get some images of the little owl, which would be quite nice because I've not captured one of those before. So I'm going to get myself all set up and go and explore. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do this morning, I'm going to take a walk up and down the canal just to see if I can spot where the little owl might be. I'm not exactly sure where I'm looking, so what I'm going to do is just have a bit of a walk up and down and see if anything pops up. Hopefully the light will improve. It's a little bit overcast, but there are some breaks in the clouds, so it might brighten up a bit. It has forecast rain a bit later as well, so I do want to try and be quite quick with this if I can. But let's get going and see what I can find. This is fantastic. I've got a little owl sitting in the tree, probably about 20 metres away. Doesn't seem disturbed by my presence, so I'm hoping what it's going to do in a minute is start to come down and start feeding, or perch on one of the posts that's a little bit closer. But I'm really happy with this. It's one of the first times for a while when I've set out to find something that I have actually managed to find it, so I'm going to stop filming for a while and start observing the owl and see what he does. But yeah, I'm happy now. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm probably about 20 or so metres away. He's in a tree just in a field, but he's had a look over. He knows I'm here. He's obviously not disturbed by me. Just going to keep a respectful distance because I'm not going to rush in and disturb him. I'm just going to wait for him to become comfortable enough with me being here to do some hunting, hopefully. And so when you're out in the wild, just remember, I mean, these animals, they can't go to the supermarket and get their food. They've got to hunt for it, so if you disturb them or ruin their hunting pattern, then they'll go without a meal. So always try to keep a respectful distance and just look for signs of disturbance and make sure that you're not stressing them out. Just, you know, respect the environment you're in. Well, the little owl is still sitting quite happily in the tree over there. I've got some hopefully nice shots of him up there and some video. I can't believe how lucky I am this time, because so the last few times I've been out have been a little bit disappointing, but today's a good day. It looks like he's starting to make some movements now, so hopefully he's going to come down into the field and start feeding, so I can get some more shots there. But even if I've only got what I've got now, I'm still happy with how it's gone so far. It's just been joined by a second one as well, so I'm hoping to get some nice shots from this. Although I have just heard some people approaching, so that might put the kibosh on it. We'll see. Well, now there's actually two of them perched in a tree over there. This is a really lucky encounter. I'm so pleased that they're both sitting there. I'm just hoping to get some shots of them a little bit closer, or maybe on the ground or a post. But I'm just going to observe them for a while now and see what they do. And there's just an example of how well they can camouflage themselves in the trees.
There's a little one there just calling. Probably wouldn't have known he was there unless I'd already seen him gone into it, or if he was quiet then he'd be almost invisible against those trees. Good natural camouflage.
Well, that was quite a nice session there with the little owls. Didn't quite get the ground shots that I wanted to. I wanted to get some nice ones of them feeding on the ground, because there's some buttercups on there that had looked really quite nice, and them slightly blurred out and the birds in focus. But now that I know that the location and where they are, I can always come back another day and at a different time, because the first time I've experienced them here, you need to get used to what the cycles are, you know, when they feed, when they're active. So it was a good little session though. Just going to head down to Parkline Pits Nature Reserve now, just to see if there's anything over there worth getting. Well, that's a bit unusual. I've just been passing this park and spotted something in the woods that looked like, well, I think it was a terrapin. So I've got a couple of shots of it, but they weren't very clear. So I'm just going to wait here and see if I can get anything a little bit better. It's a bit surprising to see one of those in the canal. So I'm going to wait and see what I can get. Well, that was a nice stroke of luck. In the canal on the way up to the nature reserve, spotted a heron that was fishing, and I think I managed to get a nice few shots of him actually eating the fish. So quite a fortuitous find, that one. But I must say I'm very much enjoying this place. There's quite a lot to see, and I've managed to get a few good shots, I hope. Certainly a few of my old favourite, the heron. So here we are then, Parkline Pits Nature Reserve in Walsall. Just been walking through, there's a lot of nice meadows and that. There's plenty of insects and butterflies, which I may come back and try and do a little bit of macro on that later, if I've got time, because I did spend an awful lot of time with the little owls. I've spotted what looks like some water down there. I think there's a couple of lakes on here, so I'm going to head down to those, because again, like I said before, usually wildlife tends to gravitate towards water. So I'm going to take a walk down there now and see what I can find. There's a nice little find. Mama duck and two little ducklings all nestled in that tree stump up there. Quite happily preening away, so I don't think I've disturbed them too much. But, I'm going to see if I can get in and get a few stills of this. Oh, that was quite a nice little session here. Hopefully I got some nice images of the duck and ducklings, but it's I'd say it's quite a nice little spot, this. I think I'm going to have to pay a return visit, because I'm running out of time now. I need to get back to the car and get back home, so I think I'm going to put this on the list for another visit another day. It's a nice place. Right, so all in, I think today has been a pretty positive day. I haven't got loads of images, but I have found the location for the little owl, so I can keep revisiting that. Got some nice images of the heron along the canal, a few others here and there. Overall very happy with today, but unfortunately my time has run out now, so I need to get back home for the kids. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.